Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jorge Loco and you're watching my video series on renovating on a budget. This is a new home I bought. You can check out the other videos. I have a very limited budget, so I'm trying to do most of this work myself and show you how it's being done. We are working on electrical improvements. We're changing some light fixtures today. And I shouldn't have to tell you this, but I'm going to anyways. If you're working on this yourself, shut off the power. Don't be stupid. If you're not comfortable doing electrical work, hire a professional to do it for you. Okay, we're walking down the stairs. I'm on the 5th stair right now. 4th stair, you can see the globe hanging down. Go down a little bit. And you see how that's hanging way down. That's getting replaced. I don't like it. It's not safe. So we're taking that out. You see how the fixture is cut into the ceiling. So I may cut this ceiling out sooner than I expected to. But we're going to mount this up here. And you see that's at least 3 inches difference. And if I pull the drywall down, it's gonna give me another 1/2 inch clearance. All right, I'm on the 2nd step right now, and my chin is about even with the bottom of this light. My head doesn't quite clear here. Go down to the 1st step. I can almost hit that with my hat. So if I was carrying anything and I lift it up to see where the bottom stair ends, I could hit that. So that's coming out. Okay, as I've been telling you, use 2 methods to check your power. We have light, so obviously it's on. I'm going to test with my non-voltage contact testers, not to tell if there's power, because I can tell there's power, that's obvious. I'm testing to make sure my testers work properly. So I got a green light, this is on. So the tester works. Now when I turn the light off, I can get an accurate reading. They're both working. Test your testers before you test the power. Test it again. Green light ready. No power. No power. Alright. That's overkill, yes. At least use 1 tester with the power to make sure it is off. Like I said in my other video, the Klein tester goes down to 12 volts, and actually this is plastic, so not as unsafe as I expected, but still I don't want it on here. I don't know what kind of light bulb this is. It's dark, I can't read it. Don't care. Not using it. Alright, now I'm going to pull the fixture out. These flathead screws that I love so much. What do you think? Should I just bust open the ceiling right now and make this easy? I should. I'm not sure what's up there yet. I'm right next to the ducting for the heater, air conditioner, ducting. And this switch is on the same switch as the furnace, so I gotta do this quick before it gets cold. Alright. We're going to do a little demo. Alright, there's a couple different ways you can do this. like I said in other videos, there's more than one tool can get the same job done. It all depends on what kind of results you want and how clean you want this to be. I have a concrete floor. If you have carpet or something, if you're doing something like this, put down a blanket, put down plastic, put down a tarp, a painter's canvas or something to cover your floor to keep this drywall dust out of your carpet. Alright, so if you want to be really violent and messy, you just take a hammer and smash the drywall and it'll be a mess. You can take a drywall jab saw and jab that in there and cut. I don't know where the stuff is going. I think it comes up the switch and over out of this side. Probably very close to where I just jabbed that in, so that wasn't smart. You can take your razor knife and just score lines and pull it out that way. You can take your Sawzall if you wanted to, but the blade is probably pretty long. I'm just going to use my multi-tool and try to keep it pretty clean. This is just a hook blade I grabbed, it was out. First one I found. So we're just going to poke that in and cut this out. Got red wires in the box. That's typically for a switch leg. I don't know what this other wire, there's a wire outside the box. I don't know what that does. Good thing I got dust mask on. Phone line. That's my phone line. Or the doorbell. Which there's no doorbell outside. Alright. Two slotted screws on the back to remove your wires. Or you can cut the wire off. I got enough here to rewire it. This looks like a standard ceiling box, light box. It's octagon. I don't know, what is that, 3 inches? Come on. Okay. Light fixture removal. Take my lineman pliers, I'm going to straighten this out a little bit. Okay. Red travels through. So looks like I got a switch leg, a neutral, and since the other side of the basement turned off, this probably goes to the 4-inch tube lights over there. So we're going to tuck that back in. Get this wire clear. Fold it, push it in the box. I'm trying to put that flat on the top as possible. All right. Very close. That will fit. All right. This hanging bracket has a thumb screw on the end that will go through the base. I'm going to take this off to install the bracket. We can put the bracket on the electrical box. To put the light up, we'll have to take it apart. Alright, I got that bracket in there. Got my hot wire, got my neutral wire. Ground screw right here. This screws into the box. This side screws into the box. So the box has screw holes. Alright, we're going to tighten the screws up here. Don't over tighten it with the power tools. Finish it with your hand tools to snug it up. Bare copper wire, neutral, hot. White will go to the whitish color. Black will go to the red. Bare copper is your ground. That will go on the ground screw. Alright, I've got this hole cut out longer. Down, kind of looped it around the front and the back. This side it went too far, this side it just went far enough. So now this fits flush up against the electrical box. And take the little nut and twist that on so that holds that in place now. Alright. So, should be shortening. I need to shorten the stub. I got a 1/2 inch here. We need to shorten that up. You don't want the fixture to be flopping around. Lock nut up here. loosen that up. Twist it higher. It's a very simple adjustment. Alright. Try that again. Tuck the wires in as you raise your fixture. You don't want to pinch the wires on the outside of the box. Alright, that should work. It works, it's better. It's better than, I feel better about it now. So it works and I feel better about it now. It's not as bright as the other one was, but that's fine. So change it out, just that easy.